Hello, in this video, I'm going to share with you my favorite way of filming with your cell phone camera via Apple or Android. And it's basically using a mirror so that you can use the back facing camera to film. Because when you're on this side of the camera, these are the best lenses and everyone knows it. When you're on the opposite side, you can see yourself conveniently with the screen. You don't get as much resolution, not as crisp, it's not as clear. So you need to be on that side, but you want to actually be able to see yourself when you're actually framed instead of like filming and then you're half off the screen. So how do I do this? You buy contraptions like this, which has a rig that you can get off Amazon. I'll put it in the links below. You can buy adjustable special mirrors that can clamp onto the top of your camera if you have that and you don't have a flip out, and away you go. In this rig here, I've got a little post and I've got it clamped on, and then I attached it to it, and away I go. But there are simpler solutions. You can have it as simple as this: a camping mirror for $6. You can have, and you can adjust it. Here, look at how I've got mine set up here. It's simple that you've got something clipped onto something, and a lot of this is DIY. When you have a mirror that's clamped to something, you can use, you come up with ways of clamping things. You don't got to go out and buy all of these expensive little clamps that they'll just sell you for miles on. And then you can adjust it so that when you're sitting in your seat, when you're actually doing the filming, it can be that easy and affordably. This mirror here that is my brand new one is about $36. This camping mirror, $6. You do the math, whatever you want, convenience and whatnot. And as your production quality goes up, you can do better. But the real thing is, why do you want to do this? Well, the reason is because when you go and you use these HDMI adapters, there's a lot of screen recorders, screencasting apps out there will sell you for like $50, a yearly membership. You want to be able to have maybe use your monitor off to the side, and you want to plug in with something like an HDMI cable, and you want to buy a Apple or something relevant that you can plug into it. Of course, you want it to be able to be charged also, so that when it's plugged into your device, you can be charging your device, because there's nothing worse than having your device, your filming camera go down from the power and whatnot as you're filming. But that's the second worst thing that you can do. I want to show you here when I actually film. Okay, so we had a little blip. First off, this cable didn't work right away. Now, as you see, this camera's sideways. So if I was using this as a monitor, I'd have to turn it sideways. Even when you go into the app camera, sometimes this will not be the right dimension. It'll be sideways. So you run into an issue. So what would you have to do? What I would recommend is I'd consider using an app called Pro Movie. Now, there's a couple different apps, and most of the time you've heard out there, the one for filming is Filmic Pro. You'll hear that a lot. And Filmic Pro is fantastic. It has a price tag on it. Also, and it's like $15. Pro Movie's like $5 to remove the watermark, and away you go. And it's very simple to use. Now, why do you want to use this? To even Mavis Pro, I must make a mention of Mavis Pro, because Mavis Pro is a really fantastic one. It shows you color, scales, and elements like that are really on another level for filming. Why do you want to use this? Because using the Apple app for filming, the basic camera and video mode, you do not have white balance control. You don't get as quick the ISO, the frame rate, things that are just really quick. The white balance is key to me, and if white balance is off, you can have a lot of problems. Now, right now you're using this as a screen, and we started this conversation talking about a mirror, okay? A mirror that you could use. And a camping mirror that you can angle on the side. You can use these to reflect so you can see yourself when you're speaking. Why wouldn't you just continue with this? Because soon as you press this record button on this camera and you're shooting 4K video, this thing starts getting choppy, okay? And it'll start getting heavy, and then you'll get yourself and it'll be stuttering and whatnot, and it won't be as clear when you're talking. It'll be like, it'll start doing that chugging on your machine, and as it's sending this over the cable. Now, think about it. It gets even worse. Plugged in is good. I'm all about plugged in everything. And but then you get the screencasting, the AirShare sort of devices where you can throw it. Think about throwing 4K through your router to a monitor, something else through your computer. It's just not good. So having a mirror is amazing, and it's simple and it's easy to set up. Here, take a look at this setup, how I've got it. I've got this thing clamped on here. I've got, this is plugged in here on this element on the phone here with a simple HDMI, not an HDMI, a USB in, because I'm using a wireless microphone to go into the iPhone 12 Pro, by the way. And I'm using it with a Sennheiser mic system, so I have better audio quality. Now, it is going in on a single channel, I have to say that. But with the mirror, I get to use the best cameras on the back of the camera, even a wide lens if I wanted to, while I'm sitting and recording, and away I go. If you have any questions about how to set this up, just let me know. Leave them in the comments below, because I just really wanted to make this video for everyone, because I've been struggling always filming, seeing myself on the monitor. And I just really wanted to help you, because I never found anything out there. I even struggled to find the links to this specific product online that makes it really easy. But I'll put both of the camera or the mirrors in the links below, so you can get to them easy in your Amazon shop and make your call. Start out with the basic mirror, then go here. Whatever you want to do, I'll put them all in the links below so that it makes it easy. Please remember to subscribe. Ask me any questions, because it's really important. I just want to really continue to help and nurture my audience. It's really important to me as I'm growing my own YouTube channel, and I want to hear all from you. Oh, and remember, check out the community tab also on my channel, because I'm sharing things behind the scenes, and there might be some things from this one too where I get very frustrated. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you in another video.